What's up with you guys, man? It's Groundhead Productions back at it again with another video. Hope you guys have been working on your mindset. Hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. Most importantly, I hope you guys are retaining your seed, because what you need to understand is that you need to be focused on your goals. You need to be focused on the grind. Anything else that doesn't align with that, it's not important, because we are living in a society where a lot of people are falling for low vibrational activities, and a lot of people are falling into deep depressions because they are not focusing on what's really important, and they are being deceived by elites, and they are being deceived by social media, and they believe that is all the world has to offer. But what you need to understand is that is not all the world has to offer. There is so much more to life than sex, money, and drugs. It really is. It really is. There's so much more to life than sex, money, drugs, social media, everything. When you are not focused on yourself and you don't even know yourself, you are always going to find yourself in bad situations where you feel like you're not enough and you feel like you don't got anything going on. But the only solution to that is to actually have something going on. And semen retention does that for you. Semen retention does that for you. How does it do it for you, you may ask? It does it for you by giving you the energy to go after your goals. Because once you get on semen retention and you leave the low vibrational women alone, and you leave the low vibrational activities alone that's always bring you down, and you leave the corn alone, especially, that should have been knocked out. I'm about to stop talking about corn and stuff like that, because that's step one that already been completed. That's already scratched off the list. That's not even a problem anymore. We already got it identified that the corn is devil worship. So if you watch corn and you always on it and you know it's devil worship, then you love the devil. That's pretty much it. So there's really nothing else more to be said about that, because that's just the facts and you can't combat it. That's all it is. But as I was saying, once you really focus on a higher purpose and you're really focusing on what you need to get done, bro, who can really stop you? You are going to become a king in your own right. Because what you need to understand is that these females, they outnumber us by like 2 billion. We are outnumbered. And if you're a masculine man and you're on the semen retention, you are a rare breed. Let me tell you that. You are a rare breed. But just because you are a rare breed, there are certain things that you can and can't do. As soon as you hop on semen retention, that old life that you was living before, you can't do that anymore. It's over for that. You can try as hard as you want to go back to it, but it's never going to work, because the information that you now have, the mindset that you now have, oh yeah, you're not even going to resonate with that lifestyle anymore. You're not going to resonate with the people that you used to indulge in that lifestyle with. You're not going to resonate with none of that. It's over. That's out the window. And you want to know how I know? Because I tried to go back, but it didn't work. It just didn't feel the same. It just didn't hit the same. Because I always felt like I should have been doing something better. I always felt like I should be doing something better. I always felt like I could be doing something better. So I can never go back to it. My mindset is completely changed. I'm a completely different person. Semen retention will change you, whether you like it or not. But it's the good change, though. And we as men, we need it. We need semen retention, because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being dominated by female culture. I'm tired of being dominated by what all these females want. What about what I want? These females don't care about what you want. These females care about themselves, and they want masculinity. Well, I'm not going to say they care about themselves, because not every female is the same, but I'm not preaching like hate against females, but I'm just letting you know how it is. The females want masculinity. If you're not a masculine man, if you don't got any emotion going on, if you don't got anything going on for yourself, then you won't get any females. You really won't. You really won't. And here's the crazy thing. The females are not even the sole purpose. If a female is your sole purpose of self-improving, you're already out of the game. You're already out of the game. You're not even in the game, because you just plotting your own downfall by doing that. You plot your own downfall by doing that, and it's not smart at all. You need to find a higher purpose. Your purpose should be like to get better within yourself, to chase after a dream that you may have, or to just get closer with God. If it's not one of those three things, then what are you doing? What are you doing, man? You can't be playing around. You can't be playing around, because I guarantee you, in the next few years, man, you're going to regret the work that you didn't put in at the present moment. You're going to regret that. So why live life in regret? Why not just get it done now? Why not just plant the seeds of success so you can reap your benefits? Why not just let all the finer things in life just come to you? Why not just let that happen? Why not? Man, it's hot out here, but that's all right, because I love the sun. So we getting all that sun energy. You already know what it is. But yeah, why not just reap the finer things in life? Why focus on your lower nature? Why let your lower nature get the best of you when you know it has no power over you? You know you're stronger than that. You know you're greater than that. You got to prove it to yourself first. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You got to prove it to yourself first. But what I really want to talk to you guys about is how you can really manifest things on semen retention. Because now that you got the energy to win, you need to put that energy towards great things. And the only way you can do that is by denying your lower nature. Deny. You can't let your lower nature win, because every day that you're on semen retention, you're fighting a battle. Before, you was just in the war, but now, since you made the decision to hop on semen retention, you're fighting the battles within that war. Because before, you was just losing, but you didn't know you were losing. That was okay. But now that you know you was losing, oh yeah, take all that built up anger, all that built up frustration, and put that towards your dreams and goals. I'm telling you, bro. And you gotta stay strong, because semen retention is not easy. It's difficult. But it's worth it. But this is what really tests your strength. This is what really tests your will. But you got to prove it to yourself, though. You got to keep on going. If you say you're going to hit a certain number of days on semen retention, stay committed to that. Every man should be going on 365 days of no sex. Because every man in America, I know that for sure. Every man in America, I don't know about other countries, but almost every man in America has spent a majority of their life jacking off the porn. This is pretty much it. Like people in my generation, they spent the majority of their life just getting off to the corn. Like, the past generation did as well. I don't know about the generation before that, but I know the past generation did. I know our generation did, and the new one is too. So you should be mad. That all those years you could have been chasing after your dreams, but you didn't even know it. You should have been mad. So I say, take all the anger, put it towards your dreams. Once you feel like your lower nature trying to get at you, just redirect that to a goal that you need to hit. That's all you need to do, because that's what I do. Whenever I feel like I want to have like a female by my side, whenever I feel like I want to chase after a woman, like chase after a relationship, I take that feeling and I put it towards my goals, and I start manifesting like crazy. I start dropping my best content. It's not even funny. You start to fall in love with the grind. When you deny yourself of chasing after females and you deny yourself of chasing after your lower nature and staying up in your lower nature, you start to fall in love with the grind, because that's where your attention and energy is going to. Because where attention flows, energy goes. So if you focus your attention onto the grind, your energy will go into the grind. And the grind, that's where everything is. That's where everything matters. You need to fall in love with the grind. That's how you fall in love with the grind. Once you really grasp that concept, you're going to be unstoppable. Because let me ask you this question. Well, I'm going to tell you guys this, because I watched a video. It was this video of The Simpsons. And it was when Homer, he actually went on semen retention because Marge wouldn't give him none. When he went on semen retention, he went to work early. He saw all these good things was happening to him because he just started doing the things that he wouldn't normally do. He cleaned up his space. He started reading books. He started giving his job ideas. And the man just started winning. The man pretty much just started winning in life, and good things happened to him. So that same thing can happen to you, but it's all about if you're going to make that decision or not. You just got to make the choice. But I'm making the choice. I'm going to become the best. Grind Life Productions is going to be on a whole nother level. Ain't nobody going to be able to stop it, because I see where it's going. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. People can hate on it, but that's not going to do anything. The hate just pushes me to go farther. So keep hating. I really don't care. GLP on top. GLP on top. You already know what it is. GLP on top. But with that being said, get on semen retention, guys, because it's serious. And it's time to stop playing around. Stop playing around with your life. Stop playing around with yourself, because I know most of you guys got people depending on you, but you're going to let all those people down if you stay in your lower nature. Get on semen retention, leave the corn alone, leave the low vibrational women alone, get right with God. But yeah, fix your life. If you're mad that your life is not going the way you want it to, make the change. Make the change with the man in the mirror. It's a blessing to be a man, because we can make change whenever we want. We can create whenever we want. We don't need any help. It's good to have it, but we don't need it. It's good to have it, but we don't need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But yeah, if you like the content, like the video, and if you want more of Grind Life Productions, follow Grind Life Productions on TikTok and Instagram, because we're going up on all platforms. You already know what it is. Yeah, everything's in the description. So we on it. We on it like no tomorrow. Grind don't stop for nobody. For real, for real. But keep that in mind. That's it. That's all. This has been Grind Life Productions. We'll be signing out. Peace.